Guys, welcome to another vlog that we have. I'm gonna make this a premiere tonight. uh, we're going to the Filipino store, and we're having a dinner in there. So these are the surrounding in here. So as you can see, all the Chinese people are wearing a mask. That's Chinese now, right now. And I think the temperature today, it's 21 degrees up to 26. So um, we're just going today at the park. No, it's not Parkville. I mean, we're going to the market, which is the Filipino store are located. So I'm so sorry I turned away the camera because there are some kids, and we're just avoiding YouTube policy. So that's the railway of the MTR station, or I mean the MTR in here, not station. So we need to wait. Green is already blinking. So it's red now. Okay. So I would be using this way rather than go over here. I would be using this way. Still waiting. Okay, it's green now. So we will use this way. Before, I always go with here because that's the nearest way going to the central of Yuen. But this time, because I'm going to do this as a premiere tonight, so we'd go over here. So this is the another way, and this way is going to the small market here at Yuen. Oh, that's the railway. I don't know if you can see it. Still waiting. It's red lights. It's the style of their taxi. And that portion, that's the Parkville. That's the Parkville. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Parkville. Still waiting. It's still red light. Okay, green now. So let's go. We'll go in this way. Hoping you like my video. I would be doing this premiere tonight. So this earlier, I joined the live streaming of a breath in the Philippines, but I didn't get in because the earbuds that I'm using is a Bluetooth, and I think it's getting battery empty. So the voice, I cannot hear their voice. I just only hear on the phone. So I says it's better to skip that LS rather than stay with I cannot hear them. So these are the way. This street is going to the I think in the plaza, or uh, what do you call it? The football field. The field, I mean, in the field. So we will go this way. So these are the plazas, small plazas in here. So we are going in other way. All right. Hoping you like my video, and bringing you here in Hong Kong at Yuen. Better, my employer allowed me to go out, provided that I must be careful with myself, wearing a mask, and of course when I get home I need to clean myself. That's the want. Would you imagine the parking space is very away from the market? We will go this way. This is a footbridge over here. Here we go again. So we are here right now at the footbridge here. That's the this is the traffic over here. We are under the railway of the MTR railway. So the creek, that's the creek over here. This is a good thing here in Hong Kong because everything are provided, especially in the footbridge that for the people, for the safety of the people. Yeah, that's the traffic over here. Those are the buildings here. This is a residential building too. This one is a residential building. You must be careful. They have terrace, and it's so scary. In the building that we live, there is no terrace, and the windows has a grills. But here, oh, that's the Lomping station. That's the Lomping station. The good thing in here, because Evan, just like for example the disability person would be roaming around in the Yuen Long or in some other place of Hong Kong, so they could access just like this. they could be go without assisting by their family. Okay, so this is the surrounding in here. I think we will go to the small market of Yunlong, and the other market, which is the big wet market, is in the central of Yunlong. Well, Hong Kong is a very populated place. Wow. So these are the kind of a food street over here. So the markets. Look at the bananas. Wow. Kiwi. Banana in here is 25. Okay. Wow. So these are the Chinese products. If you buy some nuts and Chinese medicine, you can buy over here. This is the small market over here. These are the vegetable over here. These are spinach. Wow. And this one, I think it's very expensive over here right now. So see, so they are just selling only a pork, and the pork is classified, and every parts of the pork declassified. Fruits. So we are in the small market. Cherries, oranges, big mangoes. Could you see the big mangoes? And watermelon. So let's go here inside of the wet market. This is the wet market in here. They're selling in here a different fish. Some fish are alive, some are not. So this is a look like, the look of the market of Hong Kong. So these are the vegetables, and the Chinese people are really love vegetables. Some mushrooms, sweet potato. See, look at the sweet potatoes, and the grapes, cherries. See, eggs, and ginger. They have a dried fish like this. We have so the pork store and so on and so forth. So these are the surrounding in here. So we will go here. We are in a short way. Oh my god. Oh no. Need to run. The street food over here in Yuen Long. Yeah, the bread store. And if you buy some candies here, just like nuts, we have here too. Just like this. Some bugs. They are selling in here too. Okay. They're selling a dried shrimp, a small dried shrimp. Seaweeds. We're having a seaweeds here too. Wow. Okay. So let's go here. We will move over here. Okay. So those are the people in here right now. Wow. Winter is about to finish and summer is about to arrive. Okay. This is the busiest street of Hong Kong. I mean on Yuen Long. Not only in Hong Kong, I mean not in Hong Kong Island, but we are in the Yuen Long new territory. So we will waiting for the green lights. And usually women's over here are really love to wear skinny jeans. Still waiting for the green lights. Okay, let's go. I asked my employer man if I could go out, and then he allowed me to go out. So I asked him, so okay, since he allowed me to go out this time, I says, oh, I will buy our rice because our rice is about to finish. So he says, okay, you can go and buy some rice. So this is the, you know what, I really love all my employers because they are so very nice and very approachable. And every time you talk with them, since they know that you are sincere with your what you are telling on them, they allowed you to go. That's what I really love with them so much. They are so much different from the other employer that I have, the former employer that I have before. the former employer that I have before, she is so very wow. Uh, she feels is she really superior than. Can you look at the construction over here in Hong Kong? They are using bamboo, not the lumber or whatsoever. They are only using a bamboo. And the safety of the construction, look at the put up some screen, you know. Street food. So usually um, this area are sometimes Filipina are uh, hang out to this area. Those Filipino who are working here in Hong Kong. So this Yuen Long, I mean. So this is the welcome. And above of these buildings are the residential. The restaurant, cakes, store. So these are the style of the cakes. Could you imagine? It's very expensive. A small cake, it's cost of 108, 198, 200. This fruit cake is 248. Could you imagine? Wow. Towels. If you want to buy some towels and socks, we have already here too. So we will be going in here at the Filipino store. In spite of the COVID-19, see, look at the surrounding. Still a lot of Chinese people go out, you know, they are making their life normal. But the first weeks that COVID-19 arrived here in Hong Kong, you cannot see some Chinese people go out. Those are the flowers in here that they're making like this, design like this. I think that's very expensive. Yeah. Look at the surroundings. Yuen Long, Central Yuen Long is very populated area. Look at the people in here. And above of this market are the residential too. Those are the residentials. Oh wow. Okay. So we will go here. So we will go here in the Filipino store. Sex toys. This is the owner of this are, I think it's Indian people. So these are the products of Filipino products. Those are the Filipinas that having a day off today. So we will look at if I could find some clothes for tomorrow. I have some here later. Hi!
Hi.
Anong mayroon dito? Kain. This is only $15.
51, 21.
So ito na lang. Sisig ata to.
30. 1, 2, 3.
So we will look in here. So that's the product of the Philippine product. So we will go up here at the top. Maybe we can find some. If you are a Filipina over here in Yonlong and you are not yet familiar the place, you can go over here in the Filipino shop or Filipino store and roaming around in here. There are some places, I mean store in here that they are selling the products of a Filipino. Okay, if you want to buy some Hong Kong products, you can buy over here. Yeah, they're selling Hong Kong products. And if you want to send some package in the Philippines or money, you can use this one. So these are the Filipino store in here. Some are closed. Okay. So this Frankie exchange or BDO. If you want to send some money in the Philippines, you can go over here and have a transaction over here in Frankie. So these are the Filipino products in here. So this is it. Key and L Sari-Sari store. You feel that you are in the Philippines. This place is the same like in the worldwide, but yeah, worldwide is a very big place, and that's the central of selling Filipino products. So we will go up in the third floor. I mean at the third floor. So usually I always send or remit a money here at BPI. So I use BPI Bank to send money in the Philippines. We will go up. What's the surrounding in here? I know the last LS that I have here in the Philippines, so you saw that there's some Chinese people are having a panic buy. What is this? Panic buying. So usually I eat here at the Jandel Joy, but we will look here. sometimes the food over here in this area are served as pretty nice. Okay. Magkano tong atay?
May with kanin?
Oo.
Pag isa,
Okay. Sige.
30 pag dalawang ulam.
Isa lang.
20.
Kain tayo dito. So, she's the owner and her husband is a Chinese man. Dito tayo. So, as you can see, her products are the Filipino products too. So this is the hangouts of the Filipinas. Okay, Saya. Makbang tayo. Chicken liver. This is a buko juice. Parang maliit ngayon lumabas, no? Kunti lang. Baka bukas. Minsan, di ba, pag ganitong oras, maraming mga Pilipinang ganitong oras eh. Bukas pa yung ano ko, yung day off ko. Pero, pinapayagan ako ng mga amo ko pag nagpapaalam ako na lalabas ng kakain. Gusto kong kumain ng Filipino. Pinapayagan nila ako.
Minsan nagtitinda ka dito ng alamang, di ba? Minsan nagtitinda ka dito ng alamang. Meron ka rin? Mm. Ah, oo. Magkano yun?
10.
Ah, okay. Matamis ba?
Hindi ka. Maanghang.
It's a coconut juice. Coconut juice. It's not working.
Wow, you care hara no bane full full already. Silos. How much you need? How much?
Okay.
I don't want to give
You know
it
what? The owner of this store is Filipina, and that she is. Her husband is a Chinese man. Okay, I'm done over here. Say hi, ate. Baka makita ka sa atin. She is the owner of this store. Salamat. Hi! Bye. Bye. Thank you. So that she is. Mauna. Okay, let me wear first. Oh, I forgot. Let me wear first my mask. Let's go. So, the guitar store. Okay. So these are inside of a Filipino store. I buy chocolates in here. They have chocolates. So hoping you would like my video today. So let's go down. Oh, better the escalator here are working. We will go down and buy a rice on one of the store. So the value of money this time versus Philippine money, Hong Kong money versus Philippine money is 650. 650 Philippine money. So the escalator here are not working. We need to watch full with our steps. What? This $20? These are only $20. Oh, 13. So we will go over here. We will buy a rice.
Siêu vô, wow, trời chứ mà
So usually I buy a rice in this store. So we will look at if there are some rice which is 5 kilos are available in here. And usually the meats over here are frozen. Look at, we sold the the meats over here, even the like shrimps and some other um, seafoods are frozen. Even the fish. So usually this kind of rice I buy. So this is super white, golden vacuum treated. So this is 5 kilos. This is 5 kilos. So we'll go over here. Chicken feet. And I think this is $69. Yeah, $69.90. So fresh fish. They are selling a fresh food, fresh meats. I mean, like what's this? Pork and yes, it's only pork. Could you imagine this one? A single piece of a pork is cost of 42 Hong Kong dollars. Very expensive. So we will get our money in here. I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you. Oh, nako. So let's go. Just a moment. I will put the money inside of my bag.
Có cái xăng gì à, mua bánh này.
Okay, let's go home now. Let's go home now. Let's I just finished having my dinner, so we will going home now. They are making your life normal too. Pork meats over here are very expensive. I don't know why the pork are very expensive here, which is in the Philippines. Pork is not really expensive. So still waiting for the red lights. There's still the red light, so we will waiting for the green lights. Oh wow, still red, but well, we will go. So this is the railway of the light train here. We will go in the... Oh my gosh, she's only... Wow, she didn't afraid. She's only holding the bundle of money and running. A bundle of money. The woman that I... Oh my gosh. See? As you look at the construction of this buildings, they are using only a bamboo. Here in Yuen, there are some portions that the place are not really looking good. There are some place that looking good too. I didn't heard any robbery over here. I don't know why. But my employer, he is a very private person. I don't want to post on the Facebook his child. He always told me that. I'm really careful. His family, so I need to respect with them. You know. Our surroundings. This is my way going back to the Parkville. School of Zenith Kindergarten International Nursery. So this is the school over here. So I think they are teaching English, and sometimes I tutor Sean, the boy that I taking care. I tutor him on English and mathematics.
खेल्नु पाएन के तिनीहरु खेल्नु पाएन तिनीहरु
Some stores over here. So the food they coming in here too. Look at. See? Oh. Smells good. You want to play some computer games? You can play over here too. They have computer shops or computer games shop over here. So this is the Chinese. The way they ride on the bus, they really need to wait their own turn before they came up and punch or tap the octopus card. So there's the computer game. Every time I buy something here in Hong Kong, I always compare to the Philippine money. And I say to myself, oh no, I don't want to buy this thing. It's very expensive. That's so very funny. We were about to reach the Parkville. It's green lights. Hi. Okay, I can go on because there's no car. This is Yuen Long at night. This rice is just only 5 kilos, but look at it, so very heavy, very heavy. We're still waiting for the green lights. So these are the surrounding in here. Surrounding in here. Okay, go. It's green lights now. So how many stoplights that we have? 1, 2. So some are they are walking going to the towards to the central of Yonlong. I think they would be having a dinner at one of the restaurant. I don't know what's the reason of my employer why they are would be selling their house, and we would transfer to the smaller place, this says. So I think so that house is uh there are 3 rooms, one for the sir's office, one for me, and one for their master bedroom. And then if we will moving on the smaller place, so I think we have only one I think we would be having only one CR, which is, well, it's fine. So I would be adjust with them. So maybe they would be doing something for their financial. So because uh, they would be giving me a salary every month, so maybe they would be adjust everything. Because here in Hong Kong, the very expensive over here is the parking space of the car. So every month they would be pay also the parking space of a car. Car over here in Hong Kong are naturally expensive, unlike, but the expensive over here is the parking space. So this place, these 3 buildings over here, the name of this building is One Regent building, and mostly One Regent place, and mostly living in here are the foreigners or the Westernian. Now look at the surrounding, the name One Regent Place. The difference over here in Hong Kong is if you are driving over here, the driver sets I mean is on the right side, not on the left side. So the right way for the drivers are is on the right way too. So here in the Parkville, Evan. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kong Kong.
Not here. Oh, I'll show you. Come on, come on. Outside.
So this the view of this place. The I don't know, it's a very dark night now. And I think I need to stop this video. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. I love you all. MK Show TV. Love, love, love. So we are here now at the elevator. Thank you. Here now. Inside. So this is the rice that I bought.